Are you facing issues with auto face detection not working on your DJI Osmo Pocket 1, 2, or 3? Don't worry, this usually happens because of a simple setting or lighting condition. In this video, I'll guide you through the steps to solve the auto face detecting problem and get it working smoothly again. So let's get started. Before doing anything else, make sure you are in a standard video or photo mode, because auto face detection and ActiveTrack are not available in all shooting modes like low light, slow motion, time-lapse, and panorama. If the lighting is too low or a subject is backlit, the camera may have trouble identifying a face. If you are too far away from the camera, it may not be able to detect your face. The maximum distance for face tracking is about 2 meters. Solution 1. Gimbal calibration. First, turn on the camera, then swipe down to bring the menu options. Now tap on the gear icon. Scroll down a little bit. Find the gimbal calibration option. Tap on it, then tap confirm. Wait for 3 seconds. It will start to calibrate, so don't move your device at that time. After that, you will see a calibration successful message. Tap confirm. Solution 2. Enable face auto detect. Tap on the eye icon from the left middle side of the screen. Here you will get the face auto detect option. Now tap on start, and your face auto detect is enabled. Now check whether your issue is solved or not. Solution 3. Turn on FD selfie mode. Turn on the camera, then swipe down to bring the menu options. Now tap on the FD/tracking icon next to brightness icon. It looks like a face in a rectangle, so tap on it to enable. It will highlight to yellow color, so that you can understand that this feature is tracking your face while recording video or taking selfies. Solution 4. Firmware update. First, make sure to connect internet on your phone. Then open up the DJI Nemo app on your phone. Then connect the Pocket 3 to the app. If the app detects the camera, if any updates are available, an update will appear on the top of the home page of the app on your phone. Then install the latest firmware update. Sometimes a firmware mismatch can prevent startup, and updating usually fixes the problem. Hope your issue is solved by now. Thanks for watching.